Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wa mursalin Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'du. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wiendha Sari from MTsN Madiun. First of all, let us say thanks to the Almighty God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has given us His mercy and blessing, so that we can attend this meeting without any obstacle, this happy place and time. And we shouldn't forget to say salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad SAW, who has guided us from the darkness into the brightness and messenger, along with our families and companions. May we all get the syafaat in the day after. To the Honorable, the Chief of Education and Culture Department of the Respondentator, to the Honorable, the Grand Juries, to the Honorable, the teachers, and of course, all of my beloved friends and competitors here. I would like to say many thank you for always giving me a chance to deliver my speech in front of you all in the topic about the drugs and the young generation. Ladies and gentlemen, who doesn't know or who doesn't concern about drugs? Well, everybody know about drugs as drugs become a trendsetter among us. I'm sure you all have already know and maybe better than me about what drugs are, what the advantage and disadvantage are. In pharmacology, a drug is a chemical substance used in the treatment, cure, prevention, or diagnosis of disease. Drugs one type in psychotropic medication. This drug used in medicine as a sedative patient with depression, as an anesthetic for surgery. But nowadays, in the modern age, drugs have been inspired by some people for a long time. Some people will use drugs beyond the medical treatment considered that drugs can make them feel better when they are facing some problems, and for other reasons, such as can make them feel easy to find new brilliant ideas or just for a pleasure. And I say that is misleading statement. They say drugs will sweep your problem away, drugs will make you brilliant more than you can be, or drugs will make you fly. You are not cool if you don't use drugs. And then you have to think. Does a problem solver send you into the jail? Will those brilliant things make your parents cry? Or does the pleasure bring you to the death? Is it right? Ladies and gentlemen, the next question is appeared when we know that the young generation is the main players in this horror drama. Why cannot we separate between the young generation and the drugs? The fact says in every single case of drugs, the young generation is always involved. So what? Actually, a learning condition for our young generation, as we know that the future for our nation, good or bad, better or worse, is in the decision for our young generation. Who will be the next president? It's us, the young generation. Who will teach the children in the future? Who will continue the extended norm? It's us, the young generation. Now, let's think. If our young generation distracted and messed up, absolutely, we are planning destruction for our nation. It's so sad, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is. When we know that our Love Valley had been tripled the drugs abuse. This is an extremely serious problem for us. We must be ready to go toward against, and the world must start from home. First, guide ourselves with the strong faith of our religions. We live because of our God. We have to dig in the riddle of God. Second, tighten our relation each other, one another in family, in public, school, teachers, and moreover. The government should take a responsible reactions and give a more serious concern about the teenagers' life. Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, it's time to take the chance and make the change. It's time to save the whole generation. It's time to say goodbye drugs, and surely together we can be a great, a brilliant, and a golden generation for you, for us, and for our nation, Indonesia. I think that's all for my speech. I hope together we can take the advantage from my speech. Not only stop in this room, but till you go home and apply it in our life. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry if I have many mistakes. Nobody perfect, always make mistakes, right? Once again, thank you so much. You are all the best. At least stay from drugs, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.